Ba-boom! Hello everybody and welcome to Beautiful Faces as we play some more beautiful RimWorld. Today, we grow our mech army. We head north. That is our objective. As soon as we can launch from one tile to the next, we're gonna keep doing that and heading north. We're not gonna linger too long, if not necessary. I think is gonna be the big one. And what I mean by that specifically is that if we don't get raided, we'll linger. But when the ship is good to go, we hang out. Which means that whatever we put out, we need to be prepared to lose. Pretty much. Also, I don't think I'm going to scan anything. Well, I don't know, actually. I did build some shelving. I'm wondering if I need to, like, I need to start, like, being a bit particular with my power consumption. In particular. But the biggest thing is gestation. And psych withdrawal. It's got to be dealt with. Ooh, a bulk trader. Okay. Oh, these guys, sorry. I thought it was the one above. I should check that more often. Everywhere we go to, we dump some toxic waste, let me tell you. We do. Hang in there. Power. There we go. Alright. What do you got for me? More medicine. Which is a pretty big deal. Do you have any plasteel? Doesn't look like it. A steel hospital bed. Ooh. Oh, what am I gonna do with this steel hospital bed? That kid's parka is worth 331 silver. That's crazy to me. All of these are pretty much gone. We'll keep the simple helmet just in case. We do have extra kidneys, and we have 2 hearts. I'll sell a heart. We can do some more books. This is a masterwork book. That's for me to sell, though. I don't need anything with animal handling. We have found some very good books, all things considered. That masterwork was really, really nice. We have some fish. We've got plenty of meat, so we'll sell that. Get some money from it, because, you know, bluefish and tuna sells pretty damn good, apparently. The tech proofs sub-persona core. There's no tech I need to... Well... I'll keep it just in case, but I don't know if there's anything I'm really ever going to need with it, but it's not hurting anything for us to keep it. So we shall. It looks like really the only thing I'm getting out of all of this is medicine. I'll sell 100 chem fuel. Get in the habit of doing that. Yeah, wow. Basically made money from that. I should have sold even more meat, come to think of it, but it's mostly rotting anyway, but... Yeah, power demand's my biggest woe. It's definitely from the hydroponics. I'm not burning any plasteel at the moment for anything. I'm gonna turn off the fabrication bench for the time being. Mostly got the neurochargers, which will make everybody happy. I even have the wood generators on. All of this rice, and I'll have nothing to I'll be able to do with it whatsoever. That's a little wild. But more antibiotics, always. I'm gonna up this to 70. Because we have the medicine for it. And the one thing we need is cloth. Which we are working on. Slowly. Plenty of shelving now. We could do for a little bit more wood, because why not? Wait, smoke leaf withdrawal days. I'm glad that we're kind of getting that sorted, to be fair. There's nothing I need to really hunt at the moment. Everything just runs. Nighttime, and this is... Man. These neurochargers really burn up power. Them and the sleep accelerators, like, are truly what's killing our power. Tantrum. What do you have to destroy? Steel bed's kind of hard to destroy. Yeah, no more drugs. I've learned my lesson. No more drugs. No more drugs. Copy. Paste these settings and link these settings because again, no more drugs. I've learned. What all your needs? It's just a drug withdrawal. As it stands right now, to save a little bit of power, I'm gonna flip all my turrets off. Again, I'm burning wood too for power, which is wild to me that it's not working. I definitely feel like I've juggled more of the micromanaging of the power, more so than I ever really have. I definitely feel that. Rumbo is good for the moment. Any lumber? Is there any like quick steel we can? Well, there's some steel here. Mine a little bit of that because we can. Some heal root would be good if there is any. There's a little bit. Get that from the soil. Break all this down because I can. Again, the first raid we get, we're kind of bouncing, is the thought process. So we're just gonna focus on pulling what we can easily. And our goal is to go north. I have a bunch of unrestricted bots, so that actually is a problem. Because everyone should be in the main. Because of the way I've done things. Luckily it hasn't affected me, but that was dangerous and I shouldn't have had it that way. Ah, Reaper demands age reversal. Okay. We still need technically one more sleep accelerator. Actually two, technically. But because of our power, I'm not gonna force the issue. Your day, so I can't get you to continue the gestation. Yeah. First things first, prioritize this before you have another mental break. You didn't even get catharsis for that. Do we need baby food? Honestly, we do not need baby food anymore right now. So I'm just going to suspend that and then... start trying to get rid of stuff that I know we're never going to use, ever. We don't need baby food. Create a little bit of space. The hay situation, next time we land, probably grow some. All the mechs seem happy. Everything is just working. Okay, you can do age reversal. Get on it. Get you there early. We're just mining a shit ton of steel. So I can do like a few things here. One thing that I can do, which I think would be a very good idea, is I can make components. And it's just steel. So I'm gonna make some better ARs. I would like to make some beam weapons and so on, but they require plasteel. For right now, I got 2 more mechs, and I don't know when my next dose of plastic, but if we get a bunch, I definitely want to make the better weapons. But in the meantime, I'm going to make some ARs, and if they're excellent, they'll be better quality than the ones we have. And I believe I have it where only Sashas will make them, but they will be excellent. These are all steel walls. Days, psych withdrawal. Alright, it's more steel than we can process at the moment. Burning through a little bit of it thanks to our ARs, which we can also sell, which is not a... basically could turn steel into some value. Just something I'm thinking about as well. They didn't get as much a carpet down as I wanted, but... Occasionally always getting some cloth, though, which is going to be good for various bits of medicine. I should probably actually have that over potatoes. Blight on rice. Ooh. Ooh. Unfortunate. But we can deal. Yeah, we already did that. Okay, well. Right. Randy's calm. Randy's real calm. I mean, I have baited him a few times where he's dumped a huge raid and then we've kind of bamfed. So maybe we've hit his reserve points or currency pretty hard. I also don't have that special metal from abnormality. If we ever get a chance to buy some, we will, because it will make the Hellcat rifles better. Being able to breathe fire is always better. I do have some dye. I see some stuff that could be dyed. I think I got rid of that building, or it got left behind. Or... But let's do some styling, because we can. Ah, an infestation. What do you know? Almost like I knew that that would happen eventually. Let's do another bit over here. Boom. Do that. There'll be no reason. I'm probably gonna leave soon enough. Yeah, there is no reason for you guys to be down here whatsoever. I'm not even gonna allow you over here. There's no reason. Stay away. Everyone's there. Right next to the boomalopes. That is a living nightmare. I really need to make sure all my mechs are in main or ship. Okay. That is a lot. Maybe we leave soon. Although if we get a big raid and this, a random merchant could walk in right now and we'd have an issue. Well, we'll take advantage of the time. Apparently Sasha's doing nothing. Make more ARs. I see an excellent one. Okay, what do you have gear-wise? Good, normal, excellent, normal, excellent, excellent, good, 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 normal, good. Alright, so you need a better one. We'll do that. I'll give you a slightly better AR. We found jade and steel underground. Useless. Do we make more art for any particular reason? Not really, no. I don't see any point. I've already kind of risked enough with that. Another ambrosia sprout. I mean, okay. What is this? Let's put a wall here. Do we have plenty of slate? I'm sorry. It is a la slate. Do that. Do this. I would not mind harvesting the ambrosia. We'll most likely become addicted to it, but it would be nice. I mean, who wouldn't want to harvest some ambrosia? Right. Turning off of the turrets has made our power reserves start to go up. Fantastic. How much longer for this hay? 45 days? That'll go by pretty quick. Could also grow hay in here if we had to, or make kibble. Don't really do much hunting on this map, though. I wish there was a place we could fish. I'm sorry, Mega Sloth, but we need your meat. Damn! Wow. Oh, see, now this is the danger. That's the danger right there. I'm definitely gonna talk to the visitor. What's going on with you? Psych withdrawal? Yeah. You're only at 33% though? Oh, no, I'm sorry. Do that. Go talk. Alright, what do you got? Some herbal medicine, don't care. Bah. You have nothing else. Absolutely nothing. You know, something I'm thinking about too is I am going up against mechs. Some EMP stuff might be a really good idea. Might be. Much more. 2 more hours, then we can get watch FTL to set up more on that. Okay, 2 more on that. In terms of busy work, this is the only thing I got really left to do for these guys. Is kind of make sure they all have dyed clothing, really. Match ideology, keep them satiated. I'm worried about where this guy ends up going. Because if he leaves past this, I'm extremely concerned. Oh, we have a raid. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, first things first. Everyone get in the ship, including the mechs. Do I care about this being here, or do we want to pick it up? I'll uninstall it, and, or no, you're... I always forget that he's in the thing. Crystal. Crystal's fine. Uninstall that bad boy. I believe... Where are they going? They're going somewhere up here to like a... Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's no reason for us to stay and fight this. Why would we stay and fight this? Get the hell out of here. Yep. To the north! Again, this is our destination. We have a signal jammer. We have an archipelago we could go to. Sounds kind of interesting. We have also smokestacks and lake with an island. That's kind of interesting. If I went more this direction, it would be more forest, more tropical rainforest. A huge tropical rainforest. Needs a lot of diseases, but we've got a lot of antibiotics, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's go to this lake with an island. Yeah, that's fine. Bye. Good luck with the mega spiders. Good luck. They're very friendly. Extremely. Oh. Well, we could land on that island in the middle. Would not be the worst idea in the world. An interesting little location. I think we will land on the island. I think that'll be interesting. Again, we don't plan on staying here for very, very long. So, let's confirm landing. Do a little fishing. That might be an ancient danger up there, maybe? Grav nausea, that's fine. I can cope with this. Place a little bit of rice. Over here, we'll place a little bit of... I don't know. What the hell did we plant? I've got cloth and heel root inside slowly, and some rice. I guess potatoes. Yeah, do potatoes. Toxic waste, toxic waste. Where do we put that toxic waste? I've got a feeling that we should put it over here. Always the same thing, unfortunately, but it's effective. Alright, unrestricted for all of you. You're also all working. I'm glad I got 2 lifter bots now. Gestation does not need a watch FTL at the moment. We're not probably going to put up any security walls, so we will for sure turn on all of our turrets. Boomalope can stay. People are dazed. Alright. Okay, 2 bits of components. We definitely don't need any steel at the moment. I'll take the free ones. Was this an ancient danger? No. Wildlife. Ooh, capybara for days. Let's go. There is a gorilla! Oh my god. Oh! What's the taming chance? Oh. I'm gonna risk it. I'll risk taming a gorilla. Seems, very, very interesting to me. Oh, did everyone have like a marriage or something? Or a party? Oh. That would be why. I thought I did that. Oh, God. No. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about the random fire there. Oh, I do want to do fishing. Be careful about this because I just know it was kind of funky last time. These rhinos are looking very tempting to murder, I will say. Very, very, very tempting. You're dazed and can't activate the gestation. I'm sad. Alright, 76%. We're getting there. You're almost where I need it to be. I'll flip this on in case we maybe come across something we need, but I don't know if I even like the power drain on it. Do I need to make any more clothing? No. 8 more hours and Reaper will be out. Festivals ahead of us for sure. Get the components. That's a cute little lake. I like it. There's some peacocks we can murder too. Monkeys too. I wonder who's gonna try to tame the gorilla and how. I'll try. I have no idea what that's gonna be like, but I'm here for it. One thing that is your problem is it's the withdrawal. That is your only problem. Rain's also like bugging out. What the hell? Boom, 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 boom. Do we have this on too? We do. Do I need it on? Storm has helped our wind turbines a lot, so power's kind of okay. I don't know why my game does not like the wind right now at all. Really be done with your days. Like, I need you to continue the gestation. Come on. Come on. You've detected an energy signature of a grav core. You've detected an energy signature of a grav core. It is powering a relay that is part of a huge mechanoid communication net. You can disassemble the relay, but the process will take days to complete. The relay itself will be heavily defended by mechanoids. Obtain grav cores, right. Oh, that's another mission there, right. Well, we're going north of the Mech Hive, so those two are out. And then there's nothing above. We should have one more of those missions probably pop up eventually. Plenty of this. What do I need? I don't have the vac blocks to make a better engine. Nor do I... You know, how big is this chem fuel? This chem fuel thing is long. We might be able to... That's one thing I've not done is made any chem fuel improvements. This is a lot. It takes up a lot of space. And we could expand more, kind of, if we wanted to. Oh, an insulting spree. Oh. But really, like, we can't really expand too much in this direction. We can't block this. We can't go too far this way. So we're kind of at the peak of our ship. Lumber is hiding in a room due to extreme expectations. I watch FTL is working on this. Fantastic. Oh, there's no mechs to shred. We've got a couple extra ARs now that are in excellent condition. Should I leave it in pursuit? No! This is what happens every time. Giving up and leaving. Nope. We're arresting you. Sorry, but we're arresting you. Oh, dazed again. Immediately. You know what I realize? I don't know if this will get in the way. Well, I'm gonna build this styling station here. See what happens. Alright. You're just going through withdrawal. We are... Yeah, allow herbal and simple for right now. Let's see if we can get you clean before we pull you in. I'll do it the slow way on purpose so the withdrawal becomes a little less. You have an insanity lance, though, is the one issue. Nah, I don't. Yeah. Should be able to just release, and she should be fine. Hopefully. Should be fine. Lumber's no longer hiding in his room. That's fantastic. Everyone's gonna get clothing. Bonnie's gonna hide in the room because of chemical starvation. Murderous rage on Daniel. Okay, well, where's... Okay, well, there's Daniel. You're gonna run away. What's your, like, health at right now? Okay, so we're gonna have to arrest you to let you go back. Okay. Daniel. I do not want you to murder Daniel. That would be a bad thing. Wait a minute. The one girl that gave up that we wanted to release from the hospital is not there anymore. Did the same thing happen with her and Luce? Well, shit. So she went. So, okay, so when they want to give up like that, if I arrest them, I think I need to recruit them the hard way. This is twice now that I've had this happen because of the psych leaf and because of that specific mental break. All right, I've learned something about that. That's... Oh no, this was the same person. Never mind. I'm completely retarded. Never, excuse me. Because it's the same person that was trying to murder. Right. Okay. It's just freaking psych withdrawal, man. It says that 11 manhunting grizzly bears are wandering nearby, and there may be an unknown threat. Yeah, no. No. We're gonna release you again. I don't know why the game is targeting you. so hard. I don't know why the game's targeting you so hard. You're not the strongest colonist by any stretch of the imagination. Okay. So she gave up. Alright. Well, time to put you in the hot box, little missy. We're going to reduce your resistance, and you're going to stay in jail for a while. That's what's going to happen here. Also, we're going to strip you, because all of the things you have are valuable. And I don't want you to die by accident and get tainted. I will remove your bionic leg as well in the meantime if I must. Which I might. Because if something happens to you, I want that leg. Anywho. This is crazy to me. Daniel's been dazed like most of this, or not Daniel, but I watch if Daniel's been dazed most of this entire time. Bristol is dazed. This is all because they got addicted to Cycleaf again, because I put them on a strict regimen, but it didn't matter at all because they had one mental break, binged it, and then now there's an issue. He's gone berserk. Let's get Hector in here. I think we're gonna have to remove the leg. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that her going berserk is a really, really good idea to... Let's remove her leg. Because I'm at least getting my bionic leg back. If the game's slowly like, targeting her for death, then so be it. Why is everyone so soaking wet so you're unhappy? Boo-hoo, you're out and about. Who's grumpy when you're fishing in the rain? This needs iWatch FTL to be in there. Yeah, I feel like the game has made drugs a lot more dangerous than they used to be. Like, you used to be able to do the T trick, the psych T trick for like ever. I don't know if it's just a difficulty or just maybe you have just bad luck, but it feels like it's a... You can't use it quite as much as a crutch as you used to be able to. Meantime, everybody can just hunt. Shit ton of rats. Surgery failed. How did I not know that was going to happen? Because of X, Y, and Z. Headset. Yeah, integrated headset. Nah, that's fine. You'll have to deal with that. Make 2 more ARs because I can. Give our crafters something to do. Bunch of hunting mainly to get leather, so I can sell it eventually. Okay, first things first, go prioritize this, get that gestation going. Hello. How's it going, bud? Alright, tattered apparel, we don't care about that. No age revert. Well, Sasha demands age reversal. Sasha. Alright, let's do that. Happy with that. Sasha prepped up, get her in there. Terrifying hallucinations because of the psych withdrawal. Man, this colonist is really having a hard time with psych. We need to remove this leg in case things go real south. Remove the leg. She's in the prison cell tripping hard. Some heal root. And then we can take off with the ship, which is perfect. So we're just kind of waiting until a raid pops up, and then we're bamfing to the north. Doing a lot of hunting and fishing in the meantime. I've not tamed our gorilla yet, though. I don't know if that'll happen, but I would like that to happen. Just because it's new and interesting. That and the saber-tooth. I haven't found any of the alphas yet. Finding some of the alphas would be good. So much meat. Hector, what's going on with you? Rebuffed by crystal, sunlight sensitivity. But why are you out in the day? Why are you sad? Body monitor frustrated. Oh. I will give him... Should I give him the joy wire just to... Yeah. Sure. I'll make everybody happy. I love you give like the spooky animations when they're all freaked out. Please. Please. Get over it. How much FTL is almost at 100%? It's my fault. I thought, hey, maybe I can at least do the T because smoke leaf was causing an issue, but no, they all had one mental break and they all binged it and then got addicted. Nothing I could do about it. So I guess the best thing is just not have it around. I can't even have it around to sell. We have a drifter with unnatural healing abilities. Oh, yes, you can join. That's a good... I wish it was transmutation. I already had 2 of those, and they died, but I don't want to talk about that. Yes! Yes, we'll work on converting your ass. I have no problem with this. We'll make you a doctor. Animal skills are high in the mining. Don't need anything with the art. Do we need you to work on anything else? Not really, no. Yeah, okay. Main goal is going to be to convert them. That'll be our big goal. I have managed drug policy, social drugs, right? Okay. We'll do that. Antibiotics, keep the plague away, keep malaria away. This is important. Randy finds a way. I've rebuffed it a few times. Every time it feels good. Considering the last run, I died because of the plague. The unnatural healing ability will be really fantastic. Okay, so we took off your leg. Good. So if something happens to you while you're in your little hot box of bullshit, we'll be good to go. What's going on with you? Trees ravaged. Oh. We need to convert you ASAP. Worship the boomalope, for his udders give us power. Is it he or she? Female boomalope. The mother of napalm. Effective. Ooh. Certainty went down quite a bit. Good, good, good. We have a gold meteor? Holy sh... Okay. Sure. Sure. %, we're getting there. I'd hover over you. Oh, we just have this completed. No, you went dazed. I need you to pull out the centipede. It's important. Freaking mechanoid centipede for the win. I can't believe I got a whole meteor of gold. This is beautiful. A lot of gold. Ooh, I got a rare catch. A sentience catch? Wow. Whoa, you can get these things out of the... Okay. Okay, fishing's really good in this. Mech serum would be even more insane. Or death rest capacity serum. You want to hunt the peacock? Sure. I'm gonna take all that delicious gold. Yeah. This is kind of perfect how we're kind of just sweating everyone out right now. Which is what I'm wanting. So we're kind of having to twiddle our thumbs a little bit, you know. It'd be that way. But we'll get him converted. We'll get Mego Wagon. I keep wanting to call him Meat Wagon, but Meg. Get her sweated out in the prison as well, which is happening very slowly. But alive and unable to walk is what it is. Get double catharsis and her mood is still super low. That's kind of ridiculous. She's really going through withdrawals bad. And we keep making ARs, which are excellent with our 20 crafter Sasha. Please don't be dazed anymore. You're so close. So close to resetting. I'll never make Psych D ever again. I promise. Ripped the guinea pig. That must be from like the pan. Ooh, there's a ship part here? I remember getting that. What is this? Bird. Piranha attack. Whoa. Don't go swimming in the jungle water. That's the first time I've had that happen. Nothing bad happened though. Goodness me. Hector's in an insulting spree. We tamed the monkey? Oh. Okay. Nope. Okay, animals. No, okay, what does he eat? We have one. We did it. What do you eat? Salt, meat, just blind. Here we go. Food consumption: vegetable, raw meat, corpse seeds. Eat corpses. Live plants. So you'll kind of go out and do things on your own. That's the way I'm going to look at that. So, pretty much what we're going to do is that. I want you to stay out of the freezer in the kitchen. In terms of other places you can be pretty much anywhere in the ship, except for in the pantry. Is that how I'm going to do that? Seems right to me. And then we're going to get you trained up. Perfect. Now, I'm going to have to adjust that probably when we land, but, you know, is what it is. That's cool. Got something off the bucket list. Now, I would like 2 of them so I can breed a gorilla army. Like I did with the bears, but, you know. I'll take what I can get. Door is busted. He's really having a hard time, man. Okay, more of an insult. Excuse me, more of an insulting spree is what it is. You're still dazed, so I can't do anything with this. We're having a social fight. That might be a good thing. It got IWatchFT out of his days. Perfect. Boom. And we just like that, we got another centipede. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, so I need to give you control over... You've got 2 centipedes. I need to give you... What do you got control over? These 2 guys are not worth more than like a melee or a cyclops, so... Honestly, I'm gonna take you, and we're gonna disable permanently. Perfect. And for this, we're gonna make, which plasteel is this? 75, another melee, and we have 110, so we can do another one of these. So let's make sure we do that. Of course, we get all the toxic waste, but we got lifter bots for that. More mechs and better mechs is what's needed. Catatonic. Actually, the best thing that could happen to you. We can just feed you, we'll take care of you, and you can get through the withdrawal. Perfect. Just stay like that. This will be broken very soon for you. 1.9 days. We'll probably have to BAMP before then, but it's fine. Cut down a few trees because we need to keep our wood generators burning hot. Oh, I had a mental breakdown because we ravaged the trees. Well, I'm sorry, bud. We were burning them for fuel. Welcome, Nixie. That's the best cure for withdrawals, relapse. That wouldn't inconvenience me. They become very needy. Very needy. Also, welcome, bud. I would like to ship some things to make an ally while we're here. I'm gonna tepidly work on that. $777 gold. from a meteor is crazy to me. We have a ritual opportunity? Ooh, we do. Begin, please. No. No, you are super not allowed to give up. That is a super common thing with this. No, 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 no. Oh shit. Really, game? The fuck is happening right now? Go. We're gonna postpone right now. Yeah, we will be firmly arresting you. This is a huge, weird predicament we're in. Yeah, he's at 4%. Just release. Okay. 4%, you should be fine. For 4%, just sleep. For the love of God. You're not allowed to leave. The game keeps making it to where people want to leave. Although we keep having this event and then being able to recruit really badass pawns, but that's besides the point. I need other things. This is Bonnie's brother. Yeah. Uh-oh. Are you incapable of violence? Staggeringly wow. Wow. Okay. So you don't do fighting. Welcome so far. Happy Friday indeed. Any good vibes to you? Okay. So you don't do violence. So let's work on your work direction. You fire with plant cutting and the like? And construction. So he's gonna be kind of a in-house kind of worker is what it seems like it's gonna be. Which is fine, we can work with that. All of your needs. Oh, the ramblings, the starp sleep. Another good conversion. I did actually. A lot of good progress I've made in particular playing like with this has been really nice. I've made it a lot longer than I expected. I thought Randy would have murdered me faster by now. But luckily not. Lumber's having a food binge. We have tons of food for this. I think the game is grumpy too, because I think it wants me to lose more people. How many colonists am I up to now? I'm up to 15. Oh. Oh. What have you done? You stabbed our holy animal. What have you done? Oh. The kid is on fire. There's water right there. Jump into it. Goodness me. Well, what have we learned today, boys and girls? This is shame on me. This is my fault. I got us all clean, and I go, you know what? Maybe I could handle just the cycleaf and I could manage. No, don't do drugs. That's, God bless it. Now we need to tame another Boomalope because he had a murderous rage. You fucking killed the gorilla?! Also, welcome. Welcome party. Oh, why? I was so happy I finally tamed one and was going to train it up. A bunch of people are coming in here asking for aid. You're lucky that I don't murder all of you right now. No. No. I say no. An elephant self-tamed. Randy, you know... Yeah, I'll try to tame and manage an elephant. Why not? If I can't have a gorilla, I'll take an elephant! Freaking set the kids on fire. Are you with... is it over? 99%! Let it be over! Fix yourself! You have an itchy eye from the burn. I mean, look at all these negatives. That's like the insults. Come on, you're at 99%. Be done. It's over. Yes, you're right about that. I currently have it to where we can make it, but you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. But I'm a little I'm a little tight on space. And I'll be honest, I've been lazy and not wanted to expand my kitchen because it's just worked. And packaged survival meals are a good fallback. But yeah. I mean, we've got the high expectations. It's really all because of the stupid withdrawal. It's really the problem. Oh, we have a masterwork. Oh, that's fantastic. That's what I want to give to you. You're at 100%. What? I've never seen this. Anyway. Make sure everyone's holding a weapon, because I have it to where my ideology is if we're holding a special weapon, which is a rifle in this case, we get a mood buff. Why I have ARs being made. But everyone keeps randomly dying with them. Oh, sorry, you can't hold a weapon because you're... something. Are you going through withdrawal too? No, why are you upset? You're trying to date Hector? The venerated animal dying is also going to be a huge issue because I wasn't expecting him to go to a murderous rage and randomly kill a boomalope. Hence the name Boomalope. They go boom! In the middle of my rec room. He's good now, though. He's good now. And I will never feed him psych tea ever again. Ever. We're still doing this. Don't need Reaper to work on that for the gestation. Hobos are still hanging around. Be gone, hobos. Wow, we got... Where's our elephant? Could you... What? This is funny. Could you imagine sleeping in a little room at a ship and just big elephant ass is right there? God, you know this elephant can Dutch oven this entire room with these 3 pawns. God, it's gotta be stinky as hell. War trumpet. Oh, that's their special that we can train them with. This game. Just randomly put an elephant around here. It'll be a war elephant. Brawler has a ranged weapon. You're a brawler? Really? That makes him unhappy. Okay. We can make a pretty nice weapon for him. We can make him a sword. And a shield belt. 20 plasteel? Is it worth it to make a shield belt? Yes. Because we'll have Sasha make it, which will be really good. And then we take the time and do my due diligence because I know better. So we have Mech. Make sure no one can use a freaking shield belt because I know better. And then we're gonna call this one I'm gonna call it the poke. The poke. Clear all. Well, the only thing is I don't want him to wear... I can always force it, but don't wear any of the ritual stuff, which is related to our ideology. And no vac, unless I tell you to do it. So we'll do that, and that'll be the pokey. We'll give that to you, since you're a brawler. My first brawler. Make the shield belt, and then... I can't make a weapon here. I have the smelter, but not the smithy. Which is kind of a problem. I never really intended on making a melee character, but... Alright. Let's uninstall that and put the other thing in real quick. We'll make a sword. I can make a uranium sword. Which I'm okay with. Ooh. Melee mech got done. Let's go. Perfect. You will just stay in the ship, recharging until needed. There's still one more like little shotgun guy we can destroy, which would give us a bandwidth. And what we could do is, since we have one space here, we can make another Cyclops. I reckon. We have only 15 plasteel though. I won't do anything at the moment, but I want another Cyclops. We got 2 centipedes, 3 Cyclops, and 3 melee at the moment. Is that everything we have? 4 melee, excuse me, I'm wrong. Okay. Pokey. You should... I'm just gonna force you to wear that. There we go. Now you have a shield belt, which would be perfect. For swords, make a gladiator sword. Do just one of them for what we're doing, and then we're gonna make it out of uranium. We're gonna have Sasha make it. That is its only purpose. Go ahead to make clothing in a while. We might need to hunt these rhinos. Also, did you... Yes. Okay, convert. Convert this man. You keep him around for his unnatural healing abilities. Ooh, he's down to 5%. Yes! Get him converted, get some bionic parts stuck on him. Good to go. Boss wants age reversal. Malaria? Hey. Well, everybody but you. Because you haven't been on a regiment. And I took off your leg because I thought, just maybe Randy would murder you. And I feel like I'm justified in that. Also, look at all the fish we're fishing and not eating. It's not teal. Okay, let's pause because we have 200 plus tilapia. That feels like a waste. Bunch of fish we can't do anything with. Too much. Much too much. I think everyone has sweated it out, though. The elephant is sleeping in the prison. Oh. Oh. I don't care about that. I'm gonna wait a couple of days, but we can do the healing prayer on her. Because I don't want her to die. Oh, so far, what options are there for food in colder climates? If nothing grows, currently having trouble growing food since I moved. One thing you can do, that's difficult but effective is you can set up a grow light, right, in a heated room. So think of it like where in the game you can just take wood and you could just make a box, right? Put a roof on it, put a light, put a heater in there. Plants will grow. So you can turn the power into a means to grow. And you can do that via soil. Inside of like a barn. If you want, is a tactic you can do. The problem is that it will burn power like a son of a gun. Probably like a whole geothermal generator it would take. To be like super effective. But it can be done. Other than that, hunting or fishing. Probably don't have the DLC, so just hunting. Other than that, hydroponics is really the only way. Whoa. Holy shit. This is ridiculous. They're gonna drop a bunch of waste here, which I'm gonna bounce out of this tile anyway. And gonna give me 3 mech serums? The silver longsword is kind of funny considering I need somebody with a longsword, but we're gonna make one out of uranium. The death rest capacity serum, that's incredible too. I have a vampire, but I'm not going hard in that direction, so we're gonna take that. Damn. I mean, okay. That is crazy. So a 1-use dosage of mechanite turn to heal health conditions. Will target and heal a single worst health condition affecting someone at any given time. So we need to make sure we can use that. If we might need to do that for the well, no, you're growing immunity to malaria. That is crazy good what I just got. Wow. That is ridiculous. I'm gonna turn this off until we get more plasteel to make another mech. Was there anything I could make here at the moment? No, everything is suspended pretty much. Alright, and then you are working on a... Where's my sword? I spot it? Should be like right here, honestly. No, it was called a, what the hell was it called? Hold on. Considered a sword, it's like a gladius, okay. Yes, it is excellent. Perfect. There we go. We can give him a thrumbo horn, funny enough. Steal in an underground location. We're not going to be here long enough. Quest complete. Alright. We don't need any research because we're pretty much done with all that. What's the ritual opportunity? Boss is demanding age reversal. Is that right? Yeah. Okay. But yeah, sadly, there's not too much you can do with the cold environment besides just heat up the room and put in a grow light. From my understanding, that's why a lot of streamers and tubers will do the ice sheet challenge because it's so difficult in its own way. Okay, that is good. That is good. Do I have like the... What's it? Ah, yes. Yeah. Give me one of these. More days on that. I don't know if you have enough immunity, we'll do the conversion to kind of convert him. Otherwise, I mean, you're beating the malaria better than I thought. Oh, we lowered his certainty with this. It was a terrible one, though. Breaks my heart. Breaks my heart. We don't need this on right now anymore. This is off? I didn't realize that. We can turn one of these off too because I do have the bandwidth. Yeah, we could save a little bit of power. I've not tried to look into it too much. My understanding is you start there. Other than that, I honestly don't know. I've tried to not watch anyone do it because I wanted to do it at some point, and I knew that if I saw someone do it, I would see their tricks, and then it would kind of take away from it or spoil it. But my understanding is you start there and have to survive. Ooh. Found a station. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep that going because it's cool, it's new stuff. Elephant's getting trained up quite well. Elephant seems happy too. Cobra is hunting him. Or I could just get the blade and slice off his head. Good job. Everyone just took a moment. Like, are we good? We're good. I'm not gonna redo any of those. Again, to give context just for everybody for what's going on exactly is we are here, and every jump I haven't gotten any vac blocks, so I haven't been able to get an engine upgrade, but we're just gonna keep going north slowly until we get to here. Speaking of ice sheets too, there's one which has a what's the specialness? Ice dunes has decreased animal life. Apparently it could be even worse. Sounds kind of horrible, actually. Did we burn through all the tilapia? There's still 10 tilapia. Alright, let's allow fishing again, because everyone needs something to do. Might as well. Alright, how goes the malaria? It's a little closer than I would like it to be. We do have that guy with the healing abilities. You know what? I don't want to take the chance. Let's give you a good heal. Holy shit! Well, I gave her a leg back, which wasn't I was expecting. Well, we were gonna. Well, that's a little awkward. I really didn't want you to give the leg back, but okay. You're having horrible hallucinations. You're about to have a breakdown. Because of your withdrawal. What is Crystal doing? Crystal's just fishing. Crystal's dazed. I knew that was coming. On the upside, our animal handling goes up. So we basically still have 2 more people who are sweating it out. You have an issue because you've not been converted yet. Where's the next map? Where am I going to spend more time here? Well, the plan that I've been kind of currently rolling with, at least for today, is I've been hanging along until like a raid comes. So if, say, like all of a sudden, 150 people showed up to raid or whatever, we would just go inside and bam, we're out. There's nothing really out of the ship that we care to lose. I mean, oh no, we lose some potatoes. So that's kind of roughly the plan. As for the next spot, will be probably somewhere in this general vicinity, which is going to be tropical rainforest. So, make sure we have lots of medicine. But that'll be the idea, because again, no matter where we go, I want to hop as roughly and as far north every time to do that. I could bounce a bit faster, but I kind of was letting us kind of sweat it out, and I was kind of hoping for a trader for more plasteel so I could make more mechs and maybe better armor. So I was dragging my feet like just a bare minimum, and kind of let the raids decide kind of for me. And in the meantime, we're kind of sweating it out, which in this case is dealing with the dead boomalopes and mainly the psych withdrawal, which I already went through this with this colony, and I regret doing it again. Here I am sweating it out. Because I kept having these swings with everyone's mood, I thought I could try the tea again, but they had a mental break and then they gorged on it, and there you go. It's horrible. I gotta get you a bionic eye. We have the unnatural healing. We'll try to use that a fair bit. We can also do the healing inside the biosculptor, but that takes a long time. That natural healing kind of seems a little bit better for that. Reaper and Daniel are having a social... Stop fighting with each other. Piranha attack. Ow. Yeah, no problem, party. This is the one where they chase me. Yeah, we're Randy Random. Losing is fun. And then here... Actually, I can give you the perfect stats. So that would be all the stats there for that. And... Yeah, they are definitely chasing me. They haven't popped up in a while, which is kind of odd to me. And then here's my graph. We start to ship off a lot more, you notice. And our value, we're currently at 340,000. At the moment. Daniel wants age reversal. Are you gonna have to wait? My AI girlfriend, who's my ex. That's who frosted. Yes. See, people worried about AI taking over the world in all sorts of ways. But little do they realize is that the AI X's are going to be the real pain in the ass. Ooh, we have conversion. Ooh, for free? Oh, that's awesome. Welcome, you're on. Ooh. So they finally got out of early access, I presume? Oh yeah, this game! Speaking of like RimWorld style. It still says early access. So it's just a 1.1, a 1.0, excuse me. Okay. Pop this up. I remember you linking this. I'm pretty sure it's still on my wish list too, you're on. I think so. A little bit more Terraria-like. Especially with the NPCs. And that one spider fight from the trailer. This is where the Terraria part comes in. Definitely in the same vein as that and Core Keeper. And look at the army you can make. Damn. Ooh, October 9th. So I think it's coming out full release. That's cool. Got great reviews. Already on the wish list. Might be something we play October. Yeah. That one can join in that one. That would be fun. Everyone's still having mental breakdowns. Can we be good now? Look at all the idle colonists. What do I do? There's nothing to mine. I've got 3,000 steel. Cut down a few trees because we need trees. And one guy's converted, so he won't be upset anymore. Don't need to hunt anymore because my fridge is full. Too much food. Need more variety, in fact. I could make more luxurious meals. What else can I make from you? Absolutely nothing. So let's just uninstall and get this guy installed again. Yeah. That can just stay there, honestly. Who's... Why? Why? You were insulted. The Boomalope died. Oh, this is what you did with AI? Oh, this is from the picture thing you did to me.
My name is Coke, and I am very...
I'm gonna guess... You used the word gay, perhaps?
very dumb.
Oh. Oh.
And my name is Coke,
Mm.
and I am very, very dumb. And I am terrible at video games.
Yeah, right.
My name is Coke, and I am very, very dumb.
That did it really well. That's actually quite impressive. That's gonna be great. You know the greatest thing about this
My name is
that there's gonna come a day where you could pretty much say whatever and just be like, "Ah, you saw that? Ah, it's AI. It's AI. I didn't say
My
that."
name is Coke, and I am
Hey, shut up, Frosted! I will slap your itchy bum. Okay? Don't you start with me. I will do it. I have no problem with this. That's good though, Yura. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate the humiliation. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is that the key word? So how goes with malaria and the withdrawal? It looks like you're gonna beat malaria barely, and the withdrawal is still there. Damn. Damn. I love that our power just seems to be just barely kicking it. The gayest dog in the world? Okay. Do we have thy link? Gayest dog in the world. Not Snoop Dogg, is it? That's blasphemy to say that, but I can't help myself. You have to have a link, yes? I'll post it. What is it? That'll be your freebie video. Don't give me femboy shit.
Today's episode of How Gays My...
Oh my god.
Today's episode of How Gays My Dog. Here's a sausage, Bailey. Would you like it? No. No. Eat it. Eat it. Good boy. Eat it. No, eat it. Eat it. Today's episode of How Gays My...
That's funny. Is that sound so fire? You're enjoying some RimWorld? That's awesome. This game is amazing. Worth every second. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's funny. What are you making? Flip that on then, I guess. Flip it on! Well, this isn't linked. God. Okay, I'm tired of all of my shelving not being linked. I don't know what to tell it. It's fine. Alright, well. I really, really wish there was a better way to get Plasto. I love how another Cobra is trying to attack my child. Why is this a thing? I'm gonna shoot the Cobra. Yeah, that's what I think of it. Dead Cobra. Kill the snake in the garden. Be done with it. Literally was in my garden of rice. How dare he? Oh, it's dazed. Oh no, you're dazed as you sit in my prison. With the leg I regenerated, which was not my intention, but you know. Can't say no to a free leg, I guess. What else can we hunt here? Anything? Hunt some cobras. Macaws, peacocks, yeah. Panther, maybe. Damn, there's a lot of rhinos. I don't need to hunt them though. I have plenty of meat. I'm just need the leather. I could make an ally and ship it over. Why have I not been raided? Why is Randy doing this? It's freaking me out. Like, I'm on the hardest difficulty. Why is Randy not, like, trying to murder me? Is this an ancient danger? This looks like an ancient danger. You know. We might check out that ancient danger. What else demands age reversal? Everyone's getting to like, I want to be young forever. Crystal's demanding it. Where's crystals? I know we have crystals. Don't have crystals? Also, why is this biosculpture pad at 3? Hell, what? Put another one and put the crystal in there. Apparently I don't have a crystal. Ah, the elephant's gonna sleep there and completely disturb it. I need a proper sleeping area for the elephant. Ah, animal bed. The hell do I want to put an animal bed? Does it matter? Kinda matters. A little bit. You know what? I guess we're gonna put it right there. Alright, where's the combat supplier? Right on in. Okay, what do you got? What do you got? Because I got gold. And an itching for boom boom. You sell nothing. You sell me short bows and a pump shotgun. Ay. It's so pathetic. They sell some medicine. We'll buy some medicine because we can. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna turn this gold into silver, I guess. 300 of it? That's too much. 200? 200? Yeah, it's kind of close. Perfect. They have some flak stuff, which is not the worst thing in the world. But I'm good, really. I can't afford these healer mech serums. This is ridiculous. It's so much. What's my power right now? I'm still minus 6,000 power. It's these superchargers are just draining me dry. But keep everybody happy. I need technically even more. Meat pants, was that the only thing? So completely wasted my power. Fantastic. I don't need this either. The superchargers are, yes. Yes, they are. I do buy books. I have just a bunch of full books at the moment. Most of all the skill books that I want that slowly improve everybody, I kind of have. And then I have one or two, I think I have one masterwork book. Yeah, I got a masterwork, a couple good normal ones. I actually have 2 masterwork recreation books, so I've kind of been goated on the books. I haven't needed to. Ooh, hops. I can't do anything with hops. We don't need that. But party, I will say in the beginning, I do highly recommend people buy books if you can't afford it. I'm just in a little bit of a different position, but early game, books are some of the greatest things you could possibly have. 100%. No. From my understanding, you cannot make skill trainers or books. Or grav cores. You can make the plates and stuff like that, but you can't make the cores. Why are we having more social fights? Stop it. Speaking of better things, 30 plus, 40. 50. I want more. Alright, so we did everything with them. I mean, really, we could just bamf. You know, I'm kind of in the mood. I think we just kind of bamf. Because there's nothing here. If I would love to linger if there was plasteel, but there's just nothing to linger with. There's a little bit of a mess here, like everything's not efficient or ideal because I've taken out the research table because there's no need to research anything anymore. I'm not doing anything with abnormality. I want the Hivemind ending is what I'm, going for. Who else has tattered? You have tattered apparel, and who else? You have tattered. What do you have that's tattered? Okay. What? You have... oh, I know that's because I did this. Turn that on because of that, and take that off, and then make a new shirt, and bish bash bosh done. Oh. Give me another shirt. Should actually have these a little different. We're at the point now where we can have a little bit more of a cushion. I don't have much thrombophor though. Crystal. Where art thou, Crystal? Need reversal. How goes the sweats? They go well. They go really well. And we've been reducing the resistance, which is boosting everyone's social that has wardening in the meantime. So, at least we're getting something out of it. Why are you giving her a fine meal, though? Like, I said simple only, and there's a fine meal in here. What is this? Favoritism bullshit. No, I don't think so. I don't think that's a good thing. Kind of... Why did someone do that? I mean, it's fine, but... just why? Yeah, more toxic waste doing its thing. Oh, there's a mod that does it. There you go. There you go, Soulfire. Yeah, there's a mod so you can make it a makeable thing. A couple Terraria mods do that with things where you can actually make the trinkets instead of having to find them, which I think is kind of nice. When you're at like this level, I think it would be expensive, but I think there should be a way to make some of that stuff. For sure. Do you have your healing ability back? Called Vanilla Books Expanded. There you go. Vanilla Books. Starting to see some luxury meals in here. That's good because we got you get some variety. any DLC you would recommend if I could only pick one? I would recommend for you, so that's a good idea. Beating vanilla first is a great idea. I would recommend, they're all really good, but I would say biotech for a first one. Odyssey is good because you get the ship. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, but there's a lot of really good stuff in biotech with the controlling the mechs and the way you can do things with the biotech and all the gene stuff that it introduces. And I think biotech is going to be a good first one for you, Soulfire. Would be my thought process. Although the current new one is pretty damn good. I would say that's a close second. Then ideology, then abnormality, then the royalty one. I don't know. Double Mechanator's feels pretty damn good, Mighty Jack. I mean, I have control of 2 centipedes, 4 melee, 3 cyclops. It feels pretty damn good. Feels pretty damn good. And I don't even have like the best stuff you can get. I've only like dipped my toe into it, really. And you get like the bots that do all the little busy work for you, like the cleaning bot that's just always cleaning, which just gives your colonists more time, which is amazing. %, so you're almost withdrawn. It's almost done, so that's fantastic. Crisis of belief, whatever. I'll fix it if I must. Where are you going? Went all the way out here to grab an alpaca. Okay. That's kind of the way I've fallen into Mighty Jack. I was asking, I watched FTL a couple days ago about that. Like, is it really worth it? I still want to pick it up when I can, just to say I have all of them. It's the one I skipped, and I mean, turned out to be the best one to skip, but I still would like my completed Infinity Gauntlet, you know? Oh, hey, look. A reason. Wow. 170 of these little guys? Wow. That is crazy. Well, now we have a reason to leave. We're getting a little hay for the elephant. Elephant now has hay. Works out kind of well for that. This is considered, wait, do I have this set to low or, yeah, critical. Okay. Yeah, we'll get the hay harvested and we're gonna bounce. I don't need to be here anymore. That's what I was waiting for. This big Randy drop a big thing. Like, all right, well, I don't need to be here. Let's leave. Why stay? There's no reason. If there was a plasteel deposit, I would think of a way. Or we have an infestation and let them fight there. Oh my god. I have no idea what's going to happen. Real quick, everybody get in the ship because I have no idea what's about to happen. Everybody just get in the ship. I don't know. There's like, this is like watching like a sun or a planet get eaten by a black hole right now. I don't know what's happening. We could drop a mortar and poke the bear. I mean, that seems kind of interesting. We could, I guess, aggro the both of them and see what happens. Because that would be interesting now, wouldn't it? So let's do this. For safety. No other home zone anywhere? Okay, this is kind of sketchy right now. I don't know if I like this. Ooh! I can just keep my mortar here, actually. I don't think about it. I don't think... Yeah, that's not in the way. Animal. Why are you... Oh. You need to stay in ship. Get your elephant ass in the ship. Do that. First, we're gonna poke the bear, the big bear. We're gonna see how that goes. My game is even lacking a little bit. And again, if we need to go, we can go. There's nothing else here that matters right now, so we'll bounce. There's so much toxic waste. Probably. And it's begun. Okay, well, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Do that. Or wait, no, what am I doing? I don't have to do any of that. Cancel. You just need to stay in the ship. Okay. Let's watch what happens, everybody. Who's gonna win? 162 of these guys or 27 Mega Spiders? I don't know. It feels like it's gonna be a lot, though. Cinema! They lost roughly 40, less than 40, but that's what they lost. They managed to take out... Wow. Right? Isn't it? Very sick. It is, something. It's something. But what have we learned? All of these little robots are very tough when there's a lot of them. When there's a lot of them, that's very dangerous. There's still over 126. Oh my god, and I don't want to fight that. We're gonna leave now. We saw the show. It's time to leave. We don't need to be here anymore. No. Alright. To the north we go. That is our objective. I really like staying in the mountains because I can, like, use that defensively. Is why I do that. Plus, Might be some ores and stuff like that. So we're gonna go here. Far north as we can. I don't want to go out in the plains. One mountain range to the next mountain range. This is the way. That was beautiful to watch, though. There's been a couple of happenings like that where we get to watch it just unfold, the chaos, and it's really fun. Okay. Yes, they are very efficient. You are right about that. We're gonna snuggle up here. We can build kind of defenses. We've got a nice little natural choke point we can use here. Again, ideally we don't stay here for very long. That's the ideal. I'm choosing to stay a little longer every time because I'm waiting for something to happen. Then I leave. It's better that way. Overheated, so we're gonna be here a little bit. Okay. But we will do defenses if that's the case. I see sandstone. There we go. Sandstone. We shall do this. We shall do roughly this. There we go. Not pretty, but efficient. I can even make it more efficient by doing this. Because I don't need those corners. Its goal is to not look pretty. Its goal is to simply be effective. And we're not staying here. So, if it aggravates statism, I'm sorry, but it's just the way it is. Yeah, that'll be good enough for now. Let them build on that. Let's get our zones up. Really simple. There is a tree blocking, but just the one. We'll just make this rice. The only thing I want to grow, if we happen to be here long enough, is heel root. And cloth are the only two that, like, if I happen to be here long enough and they harvest, that'd be great. I've given up on the Devil Strand route. I'm going to readjust the animal zone. This will be one of the problems with an animal on the ship, is because I just don't want them to have full range of the pantry for obvious reasons. So we're gonna have to kind of get in the habit of doing this, but I don't know how long I'm gonna keep this elephant, to be perfectly honest. We might murder him. I don't know. Also, this color choice is just dreadful and I cannot see it. And I, like, please, for the love of God, make it just something that I can see. Purple is perfect. Very dark. Just the gray was not doing it. Silver? No free silver ore. Gold. Not that we need it, but we could sell it. No. Okay. Plasteel, please. None. I've only found one free vein of plasteel. One. For the years in game, so. I'm still looking, because you never know, but, you know. What is that? Shambler's Approach. It's two of them. Okay. Visitors. Hi. We'll talk to them. You're dazed from the withdrawal. That's fine. You still have a fine meal here. You haven't even eaten. Are we just feeding you some simple meals and you're not eating the fine meal? You're gonna go bad at 1.6 days. Wasteful. Where are you? Go talk. Go trade. Trade. Herbal medicine. Don't want the Necronomicon type device at the moment. You don't really have anything that interests me, so I'm just gonna sell you some gold and take your 178 silver. Close enough. We did an even exchange of sorts, kind of. Ooh, Mighty Jack has become an adult. Yo, look at that. Ooh, I'm gonna give you the tough trait. Absolutely. Better construction? Sure. Pick 4 of these. Int and animals? Actually, I might do a little bit to melee, because melee can be good at times. Just occasionally. And then we've got plenty of researchers. I would prefer you in mining. Yeah. Perfect. The way I've got you set up, we can start teaching you to cook. Put that at a 3. Start getting your cooking skills up. Yes, when the kid grows up, which is a biotech DLC, when the kid grows up, you get the picks. I believe if you like better educate them or have like a little classroom and stuff like that, you get like better options or more options. But yeah, you get to pick one of those trades. I've been really fortunate with a lot of the trades. The tough trait popped up a few times, which is really, really good. We're up to 14 pawns, about to have a 15. We've also had a few people join. I think I'm currently don't have enough beds. Because how many beds do I actually have? I have 4 people, 5 people, so I have 9 people. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Wait, did I do that wrong? No, it's... I have beds for 16 people. Wait. My brain, excuse me? So wait, Tucker's got a place. Does Antium have a place? He does. Fire. Heck. I think I have exactly everyone has in one bed at the moment. Yeah, because this is sleep 6 people and then I might break. Maybe it's just the way the double beds are. Anyway. That's irrelevant as long as everyone's happy with that. But we don't have a place actually for her to sleep. Which is an issue. So we're gonna get rid of Hector's sleeping thing, and then we're just gonna move this and build another bed here, because I can't really be bothered otherwise, and it is what it is. At this point, we're just stuffing bodies in here. They're gonna have to deal with it. It's just the way it is. We're slowly just building all that up because we can. Got the dumping sites. We checked and got free compact machinery. Where else was there components? Cargo pod. Stop distracting me, Randy. Alpha thrombomine. Okay. Sure. Is there any jade? Just to see. No. I thought maybe, but no. Monkey self-tamed. I had a gorilla, I had a better monkey, I had Harambe, and then he was murdered! We don't talk about that, though. We're gonna murder the little capuchin. We don't care about capuchin. Alright, let's load this up. Make some alloys. Get rid of thy wealth. We do not need it. Wealth is danger. Yeah. I'm gonna get rid of this obsidian. I don't need it. Get rid of the little bit of cycles we have. We don't need that. What else can I give to them I don't need at the moment? I'm gonna give them the elephant tusk. Why not? Give them a little. I'll top it off with some wood. Monkey cheese. I bet that's a thing. Ugh. Monkey breast milk cheese. God, that sounds like a horrible, horrible combination of known possibilities in this world. Ugh. Oh, he's upset about wielding a melee weapon. But because he's a brawler, he can't wield a ranged weapon. That kinda sucks. Huh. How am I gonna deal with that? Yeah, I saw that too. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on that one. Yeah, no. Sounds definitely not my cup of tea. No artificial attachment is a big one for you. Let's give him a bionic leg. That goes your withdrawal. You are officially no longer have withdrawal. Okay, which means we can, funny enough, just release you and you will join us. So yeah, do that. I made a bed for you. We'll manage. Get you out of there. Get you a part. Funny enough, you need the leg that I just put you in. We'll make another leg. I have just enough plasteel for this, so we'll make it. Freaking shit's worth more than gold, man. I would love to make recon and like marine armor. Like, I would love that. But I'm nowhere near that. at all. It's kind of frustrating. And I'm just doing this so we have a little bit of like a caution or a slowdown. Should marine armor be before underwater exploration? It should. You'd think. But it's not. Yeah. Need that precious freaking ore of slowing me down. They really have changed the drop rate of that plasteel, man. It's crazy. Alright. I think these guys are already my ally. Get them closer to neutral. Imba Nation. They're neutral, but they're minus 60. If we can get the pigs on our side, that could be useful as well. We're going to have a lot of them going forward, which means we have a better chance of getting their caravan. So I'm going to start befriending the pigs. There we go. It'll be a while, but it is what it is. We need Daniels. Can we take off yet? No, 3.4 more days. So, still a little bit of time on that. Still just a little bit of time. I'm trying to think, what else would I... Medical emergency. Who's got a medical emergency? Oh, from blood loss? Oh, because I've tapped the source a little too much there. Okay. Bionic leg is made. Install bionic left leg. Oh no, wait, your leg grew back. Right, but you're still upset, so yeah, let's do... Yeah, let's do that, that's fine. Now we can make some advanced components. We don't have the plasteel for it, but we can. Oh, we have some relations change. That's funny, you're on. It's accurate, though. Crystal just got the shit beat out of her. Over some social dispute. Why? Bonnie, do you write at Crystal's grandparents? Oh. Oh my. Not the grandparents. Not grandma and grandma. Wait, why are you using glitter medicine, first of all? Well. Oh well. Oh, of course it failed on you, because probably what I just did, and also that means we lost the bionic leg. Right. That's completely my fault. Why is everyone, like... I don't know why you have glitter. That's frustrating. I should have checked that. Daniel. Your ass over here. Demanded age reversal. Yes, they're very expensive, bionic legs. Yes, they are. You're right about that. Well, I'm a little peeved. I'm a little peeved about it. Bristle has an extreme break risk. Why? Psych withdrawal. She's the last one! She's the last one. What do I send just to get rid of my value? Like, we want to ally the pigs, I guess, just because we can. Leather's kind of my go-to for that, really. And we'll hunt a bunch of things because we can. There is another gorilla here. A female gorilla. I'm not, it's tempting. It's tempting. Let's arrest her. Keep her in the jail until she gets herself sorted. Fucking every time it's the same thing. The psych does the same thing. It's like they go through withdrawal and they're like, I give up on everything. Return the monkey, and then they're gone. Frustrating. God, it's frustrating. Did we get 2 of those? No, okay, just that one. Okay. Don't confuse me like that. Give everyone. Yes. But I hate that he's upset about the melee weapon. It's unfortunate. It is what it is, though. We already went and did all that hunting? Holy shit! Wait, there's a... There's a tiger. Oh. Sasha? Shit, over here just wrecking the... Damn! Well, rip Panda. Be careful around the tiger. Maybe the child shouldn't be near the tiger? I don't know. It feels like that might be a thing. Let's let them be, I guess. Psychic drone. Do we want to tame the tiger? We could. Daniel's in the age reverser, right? Yeah, okay, so we can't do anything with you. You, for some reason, are wearing a vac suit. Tech Bro apparel. I forgot to not have vac suit on there because I like to do it where the vac suit is where I control it. But don't do that. We have other things. In terms of flak, There's no reason why... Okay, it just requires, what, cloth? We have a fair bit of cloth. And then, what about helmets require the plasteel? And then what about the pants? Pants just require cloth. Okay, yeah, we'll do that, let that run for a little bit. We're having some... We've had a lot of new people join. We're running low on thrombo fur. We're starting to have a little bit of demand for various clothing types. Becoming a thing. What's on with you? This psychic drone is gonna be a... Reaper's on an insulting spree. We can't even leave yet if we wanted to, can we? No. 1.4 days. We need wood. Put down some trees. There's a social fight. What were they fighting over? Like, for real? Compare I Watch FTL to a narwhal. Reaper openly insulted I Watch FTL's friends. Now, I Watch FTL is the son of Allison, but his father is Reaper. So that was a father-son fight. Damn. We'll get through the psychic drone. I'm not too worried. If only, you know, I could give everyone to make some tea, and that would make everybody happy. But, you know, I dare not have tea around. Oh, Lord. I don't, Molly, unfortunately. Not this, I can only tell with this. Oh, so welcome, bud. Well. I'm gonna rip all these down because I can. I can be, for the right price. Hector's going through a tantrum. What's in the drop pod? Obsidian's in the drop pod. Hector, why? What are you upset about? What are you gonna go break? You gonna go break that? Oh, you broke the bookshelf. How could you? How could you break? I need to make these out of steel. Fucking, you. That bookshelf has been broken so many times. Make it out of steel. Frickin' heathens. How dare you destroy knowledge? Don't you break that air conditioner. I give you fresh blood on daily. How dare you? Oh, you broke my oxygen bubbler. I might be going to space. Actually, I will be going to space at some point. How dare you? You broke a bed. A steel one. That's kind of impressive, actually. He's still trying to break shit. Fix it. He's no longer throwing a tantrum. Good. It is 41°C out. It is tropical as hell. No wonder everyone's a little upset. Damn. Making plenty of flak armor, and again, we're growing cloth, which is really, really good for us. God, there's just... Someone just left a fine meal here. Can you, like... Consume the meal. Stop leaving the fridge open. Stop doing that. A cobra self-tamed. Oh, thank you. Canatonic breakdown. That's from whatever. We'll do reduce because it'll help improve social. What do we want to load up into here? Well, we've got a bunch of new leather. Again, I've got to think. I want to become an ally and I want to get rid of stuff that I know I'm not going to need. So, like, I'm going to get rid of some hay. We're using all the chem fuel. I give them all my leather. As for other things to give, I don't really have anything. I give them the tilapia. And, wow, I can actually give them biosculptors and make them, like, they're actually quite valuable. I don't want to give them the horns. I'd rather sell them conveniently. I guess I just don't... Why do we have a tainted gas mask? Weird. We have a couple of tainted clothing. That must have been... I don't know what that's from, or why. I had it set to where our storage couldn't even have tainted. What? I'm gonna give it. I don't care. They could deal with it. Maybe it'll upset them. I don't know. But I'm trying to get rid of some shit. We'll do a little bit of uranium. Sure. I'm trying to get rid of just some value. Like, if I don't need it, get rid of it. Get more hay than we know what to do with. So, Psychic Drone is still around. Everyone's gonna have to get over that. And we don't care about that quest. We ignored it anyway. What other wildlife can we hunt? I guess some elephants. Random birds, cobras, rats, macaws. Most of everything here wants to murder you. The tiger is a very aggressive animal. We got a lot of panthers and tigers. We can bounce now, too. Ooh. This is the way. Alright, so you're in a canatonic state. I like that you're actually in a canatonic state, because that means you just can't hurt yourself, at least. At least. Yes. That's why I'm at home, too. Everything here in Florida wants to murder you, too. But yes. Granted, Australia, it's got more things that are scarier. There's no doubt about that at all. How goes our elephant? Our elephant's fully trained up. So we have a combat elephant now. Hey, that works. If it works, it works, huh? Daniel's done. We frosted in here for age reversal. Is there any, like, there's no rituals we can do. We're in such a weird... I've never been in the game where I've been in this position before. Like, not exactly. Like, I've been where we would have to like rebuild a colony each time, but we're kind of in a position where we're self-sufficient enough and we're kind of maintaining that at any moment there could still be like the 170 little mechanators come and murder us, but we're kind of cruising. As long as we can bamf with the ship, like, danger doesn't feel as bad. We're in the full groove of the nomadic lifestyle right now. And it's, you know, a big ass ship with a lot of loot. Sadly though, most of the people I communicate with just can sell clubs and nothing else. Ooh, they gave me Hidden Complex. That's to the south though. I need to go to the north. Crystal has gone berserk. Don't shoot her. No, no. Stop trying to shoot her. Stop it. We smashed her fingers. Okay, well. She doesn't realize what she's done. Can I just say that I've learned that psych is like one of the most dangerous things possible now? I fully understand. It is extremely dangerous. It has been the bane of my existence. Oh, it's because your bed... Oh. Okay. Sorry, your bed was destroyed, and that's correct. That was from Hector, by the way. Hector did that. There. Don't sleep with the fridge open. I know it's the jungle and humid, but don't sleep in the fridge. Oh, yeah. Don't look at this barracks. This barracks is horrendous. It's so ugly. It works, though. It's so ugly, though. Fugly. Oh, when did I change? I must have clicked something by accident. Yeah. I didn't mean to click any of that. Yeah, I think we need to bounce pretty soon. Pretty much get all the food we would want. I mean, the only thing we would want is the heal root and the cloth. There's nothing to hunt, really. That's, I mean, we could murder some of the predators. Go around and take care of business. The good old way. I also could tame a boomalope. It would make everybody happy to have a boomalope. Boomalopes are good. They're very good. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, a heat wave. Oh. Well. We're kind of okay with that. I can work with that. Panthers hunting Reaper. Of course it is. I was just talking about that. You don't have a weapon. I hate that when they go down, I have to constantly tell them to go pick up a weapon. Stop this. Holding a weapon gives them a mood boost. I love this gun. It's the best unique weapon we've ever found. It's amazing. I could have gotten some other weapons, especially ones for my religion and stuff, but I kind of flaked on it. 97%, you're almost there. Ready for launch. Okay. Plus 28 for the pig people? Plus 28. Oh. It just feels like it's so far for me to get them to like me. These guys are just as far, but at least they're neutral. Alright, I guess we'll keep making the pig people like us, I guess. Alright. A little bit better, I guess. Rainbow meat has rotted away. Well, it is, well, my food storage is it's a little bit of a difficult situation when it's 53C out. The heat wave is, hitting us hard. But I've checked for everything that's useful. All the wildlife's kind of running away. There's 2 gorillas now. I think we just bamf and keep that going. Everyone here is kind of good. Oh, we do have an animal that needs a pin now. We did get our boomalope. Hey! Fantastic. Get that boomalope in there. Elephant's got a little bed. I love that we have an elephant. Just, why not? Elephant. Leave that on. Power's fine. We've been burning a lot of wood for power, but again, useful. We land and we're chopping trees. What do we care? I mean, the tile's gonna get destroyed anyway. Tubby? This can be done. Hold on. Oh, there's a way to do that. There we go. Tubby. Done. Tubby the elephant. Everyone's idle. There's nothing for us to do. Got more trees, I guess. Have more wood for wherever we land. Oh! Ooh, a psychic emitter is a great item. Oh. 27 enemies, though. Not a bad item. One of those, it would be nice. Sure. But do we need it? I don't think so, no. Most of our meat's rotting away, which is kind of breaking my heart. Let's get all of our mechs in the ship. Animals, people. I'm gonna leave the spike traps. I don't care about them. I'm gonna grab just our hunter traps. Everything else I'm kind of okay with. That's some steel, right? Alright, well, we can get some of that steel. Bunch of free steel there. I can't say no to that. There could be plasteel behind this too. I've seen a vein behind. Okay, soothing. Like you're wanting me to stay here longer. Like a colony of ants at this point. There's so much to do that everyone can just chip in and work on mining. We hit the whole vein in like no time. You got low mining, don't you? 2. Well, that was fast. Fast and efficient now, wasn't it? Well, I say we get out of here. I say it's time we bamf. Sasha, don't swim in the jungle water. Do you know what could be in it? Anything. Bonnie's pregnant. Another one. Another one. Okay, what is this? A launch site. That could be cool. Part of me, though, wants to get really, really far up to here. Again, the further north we go, the better. Bad Vulture Forest is really funny of a name. That's currently between me and my objective, considering the last ship I had was called the Vulture. That's kind of funny. Yes, it is cramped over the top because I was super paranoid on this difficulty for value. So my objective was to be super cramped. It works. It don't look very good though. I know. I wish it looked better. There's a few things I've done too that I think next time I definitely am going to have be a little different. And one of them is going to be I put too many like independent rooms and walls. There's still a couple of walls I could rip away that would give me a little bit of extra room if I wanted. Luckily, most of everything is also on shelving, which is nice. Okay. Definitely not the worst place. Do I care about defenses? My instinct is to always spin up some defenses just because it's a good habit. But I don't know. I kind of want us to bounce as soon as possible. But I'm gonna be a little risky. We're just gonna be out in the middle here. We're gonna risk the biscuit. Please, grav engines, don't overheat. Don't overheat. Be okay. We're good. I'm happy. Alright, dumping zone. Over here will be fine. More toxic waste. Boom, boom, boom. Boomalope kinda has enough hay. I'm a little concerned. We'll put you out there. Elephant. I'm keeping the elephant. A part of me wants to just murder it. But I'm here for it. I'll be kind to the elephant. But it's a huge inconvenience. It has to be said. What is... Oh, that's the macaw. I thought that was like a butterfly for a moment. I was like, whoa. Kind of cool, actually. Okay, we've got... Oh, there's so many gorillas. If it comes up, maybe. I mean, we got it fully trained up, so it's kind of like a little war elephant, really. Dude, look at the peacocks. Let's go. Okay, this place is like just ripe, full of like just... Oh my god. We're gonna have every parasite in this jungle in our belly. Steel, please. I doubt it. I always have to check. I always have to check. Easy components, sure. Just hear us slaughtering the jungle. As we do this. Just for variety on the fine meals, because I know we're gonna harvest a bunch of berries because we can. Ooh, I forgot that we've got some trees in our way. This and do this. This just makes life easier. Potatoes and rice. Why not? Wait. And we will only be spending time here. Why not shuttle? Simply have not gotten lucky enough with a shuttle engine. Early on, I had a few offered to me and I never grabbed them up. And ever since we've got it researched, I just haven't gotten the option to buy an engine. That's been about it, really. The only reason why. You are good to go, so now we can release you and you will join us, Crystal. You're cleansed of your issues, Crystal. You are back and ready for action. The real question is, do I need to make more ARs? I might need to make more ARs. I want to make more of these badass beam weapons, but I don't have the blast steel. It always comes back to that. Oh, yeah. Okay, first things first. $1.9 days. That's a lot of people. Okay, I'm a little nervous right now because we've got to really get our shit together right now. This is not time for a social fight. Get over yourselves. Okay, so we have a lot of bad things. We have a lot of bad things. 94 to be exact. How many people with Doomsday rocket? I see a lot of rocket launchers. Oh, Jesus. I see 1, 2, 3 Doomsday rocket launchers. 4? 4? Oh. We do have some mortars, but we don't have a nuclear mortar. But what we do have is a very, very special thing. And that is one big, beautiful bomb. For this exact occasion. Get your ass over here. No. Where's my melee guys? Melee guys. Also, we have one little guy. Where are you? This needs to be a money shot. Perfect. We have limited time and range, and this is very dangerous. Extremely dangerous. Three, two, one. There we go. Okay, you're gonna run here. Pick that up. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Okay. That's pissed them off. I don't have invisibility, unfortunately, no. That was good, though. That hurt most of them, but I have different issues now. Because we still have a few people who have doomsday rocket launchers, and that's a problem. Okay, she doesn't have an insanity lance. That's a huge problem. Okay, you need to go here. I am extremely concerned right now. I would be lying if I wasn't. The problem is we just don't have proper cover. Like, that's the problem. I hate this. On the upside, we do have centipedes and cyclopses to kind of tank potentially like a doomsday rocket launcher. Look at you in the door where I want you. Get you guys here. Okay, who has an insanity lance? Because I know we have some insanity lances. Where? Who has an insanity lance? You do. That's a good idea. Yeah, I typically do something like that. Yeah, let's get a couple of these guys out here. That's a great idea, actually. I won't do the cleaner bot, but agriculture bot, I don't care about right now. Get out there. And we'll keep the lifter bot safe. Mighty Jack. If I can get a really well played... Wow, look at the torrent of shit. If I can get a really good insanity lance... Really, let me look at this. It's panda. Look at what I did. This isn't even the best thing I got. Though. I got a 74 kill, a perfectly placed antimatter mortar shell that landed perfectly in the middle. Boom! Mushroom cloud perfection. I need to get that clip. Like I can post it. It's so good. You're gonna go forward because your goal is to insanity lance one of them. Okay, it's a lot of grenades, lot of rocket launchers I see. What does this guy got? Smoke launcher. Okay. Okay. Okay, we might... I'm gonna do him first to distract them. There we go. Shoot those rocket launchers. Oh, Jesus. Shit's about to get real, man. Okay, Sasha's already back. I need like some cover. Yes. If we get there. This is it. That's the perfect one. Now, if he turns and shoots, we're set. Okay. That was a hell of an explosion. Who the hell did that? There's so much shit happening. Melee. 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 That was a rocket launcher if I've ever seen one. Okay, they're doing good. Okay, little agriculture bot's doing his job. Okay, duck and weave. Dude, it's just pandemonium. That's right! Run away! Run away! Sweet screams of victory. That's so madness. It's madness. Oh. Oh. You know what's amazing? We didn't even lose a single bot. So one Doomsday rocket launcher. And we might have, if they're not biocoded, because sometimes you get lucky. We have 1, 2 rocket launchers. Couple miniguns. We got a Doomsday rocket that's not biocoded. Yes! New paint at least? Yes, let's... Oh, I forgot you can paint them, can't you? We could do that. Alright, we're going to... Okay, hold on. Hold on. It's okay. All that's priority number 1. That rocket launcher before the fire. Is there anyone here? Okay, we could rip out organs. This is potentially something. I don't know who I would kidnap necessarily. He's an iron will. We could capture someone. This was such a beautiful... What a beautiful rocket. And I've got the rocket launchers now, too. Because 2 of them are not biocoded. 3 of them are not. So that's potentially really good. Some of these guys... they have some clothing we can strip. Not really. He's got a flak jacket, but it's poor. I don't think I'm gonna take the drugs. We're gonna have a ton of frag grenades. Maybe. We're definitely spoiled for choice. This one's a pretty one. Yeah, of course, organs. Of course. What's the health on 12 hours? So that's plenty, so let's capture you. Because we're gonna rip out your organs. And then 8 hours on you. What about you? 2 or 14? I don't want anyone that's too strong in melee, though. It's a little risky. We'll be fast about it. 8 hours. If they die, they die. I don't care. Kidnap. He's burning to death. His right leg is burned off. It's what you get. It's what you get for attacking me. You sons of bitches. Alright, EMP grenades actually might be useful. I'm gonna do it this way because it's just better for me. There's more here we can catch. I don't have a big enough prison for... Okay, observing the corpse is gonna make everyone upset, so... Oh, let's do this. Alright. So... I'm gonna do this the hard way, just because I want to see... Okay, what do you have? Okay, nothing that I care about. Nothing that I care about. Everything play while we kind of go through all this. Most of all this we'll accept, it looks like. What is this? Cocktail, probably burn up. Irrelevant to us. That Doomsday rocket launcher is all we care about. That's bio-coded. Okay. Disgusting. That was some grenades blowing up. Okay, I thought for a moment my Doomsday rocket launcher was... That's my precious... Like, the fact that I got that in return is like... It's so good. We didn't lose anything for our investment. No, I reformed the ideology what I could where organ harvesting, they do not care. Acceptable. But they're still mortified by the corpses because we have to have other memes picked for that. But, yeah, typically, yeah. Unless you change it or determine, they will be grumpy. As I like to call it, grumpy. Ooh. Interesting, but no, I'm good on that quest. What else in here that I care about? I really know. Okay, they captured. These guys are doing their magic. Are you the Iron-Willed one? You are. I'll let you recuperate a little bit, but I'm gonna try to rip out your organs pretty quick. I know better than to wait. I'll do it when they feel like they want to do it. Ah, tantrum. So you're throwing a tantrum because you're observing a corpse, and your goal is to try to bust everything here. Rather specific and odd, isn't it? Very. Can I not? We'll never do hauling. Okay. I want the rocket launcher, please. Triple rocket launcher seems pretty amazing to me. And there's like 5 of them here that I can have. So, I would very much like them. I'm glad that you're having your tantrum here and your goal is to just punch the bodies. I mean, okay. Sure. If it works, huh? Randy, like, probably had told this pod to have a mental break and go try to destroy some of those rocket launchers. We can't let him have these many. Because he did gotta give me a lot. anytime you get a big raid like that and you have a doomsday rocket and you hit it, there's always a really good chance you get at least one back. Like this. It's really, really good. Who got an infection? Oh, you did. Oh no. Why have to cut off your arm? I'm just gonna rip out your organs. It's probably gonna fail because you're in a little box anyway, but you know. It is what it is. I'm pretty sure I've got plenty of room for all of this. I'll make room. I just care about the rocket launchers. Like the rest of these frag grenades and all that, honestly, I don't care about. There's probably a charge in this Hellcat rifle, so I'll take that. We have one more really, really good rocket launcher. Wow. So many good rocket launchers. That's ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Oh, it feels good. Alright, Hector. You'll never do hauling because you're useless vampire. Alright, the rest of this, I'm just going to let them rot and let all that be. I don't really care. I could care less. Same with these guys. I'm going to do this just so they're out of the way. So we're like less likely to have an issue. The elephant's doing it. Elephant's doing its part. Good job. And then we got a couple of... Oh, no, okay. I thought that was like a grenade launcher, but no, it's just the smoke launcher. It just looks cool. Wait. That was a little nerve-wracking. Like, we handled it without a hitch, which is good, but that is still nerve-wracking because if I don't nail that shot or the Insanity Lance or one of those Doomsday rockets has happened to hit the ship, oh, my heart would weep. Alright, so how many? We have 4 rocket launchers. These guys are raiding me. These are the ones I sent stuff to try to befriend. Oh, okay. We have Bonnie here. Alright. Randy is just on it now, isn't he? Well, this is where things are going to matter a lot. We're going to grab up this rocket launcher, and you bet your ass we're going to go try to do the same thing. And it looks like I'm going to have no choice in the matter, really. You're going to get your ass over there. Animal's definitely coming with you. Tubby's got this. Okay. Randy is like, wow. Just Randy's a little upset. Probably a little peeved that I'm even alive and not floundering. Yeah, they are attacking right away. That is extremely concerning. You can't do anything. Wow, you could equip the turret pack, but you're unable to use it. That's kind of wild, actually. I actually have no idea. Soulfire. I've never tried to organize the pawns up top. There might be a mod for it, or there might be a way, but to my knowledge, you cannot. Good, good, good. Oh, that did not do nearly as much as I wanted it to do. Yes, the best thing I've caught from fishing has been one of these, which is the sentient catalyst. You could plug into an animal to make them smarter. That's been the best thing so far that I've gotten. All right. Grenade guys, grenade guys, grenade. Not just grenade guys, which is what I need to be concerned about. We did a fair bit of damage here. You need to get your ass back into here. Hector and these two. I don't want you to die, so let's keep you back. Okay, run up. Here. Yeah, that would be good, Soulfire. To my knowledge, I don't think that's in vanilla. I think that's only modded. I'm sure something like that exists in modded. I would be very surprised. Okay, Tubby's on a mission. Yeah, equip that, and then get your ass back here. Tubby might be having a hard time. Back, Hector. I should have had my, like, where's my weak mechs that I can throw onto this? You can get your ass over here so we can control things better. Where's wait, who needs medical treatment? Hector does? Okay, they got punched. Sure. So this is looking fine. Tubby is hurt, but I'm okay with this. There wasn't a bond with Tubby, so we're okay with this. Tubby's done Tubby's job. R.I.P. Tubby. Yes, this is what I need. More pawns to throw at the problem that I'm currently panicking on. I should have done this sooner. Fine. What other mechs do I not have right now? You are not here. That's 150 chemicals? Wow. Man, this is fucking crazy. Dude, I need... Okay, well this is a wee bit of a problem. I can't do that with you. I need to try to position this rocket launcher. Okay, we're holding this side pretty well, all things considered. Let's get more into here. This is where things are becoming a little bit of an issue. Frosted's having a hard time. There's no animals I can call for aid at the moment. Alright, you're gonna fall back. gonna do this. You're gonna fall back. And I'm gonna aim for the sky there. Okay, he has a melee. Get in here, melee. Yes! Rocket launcher is what we needed. Perfect. Frosted is hurt. Got a bunch of free medicine out of it. Rescue Frosted immediately. Get him. Get him. Oh, it's doing the weird thing where they get like where they have to push forward in a weird way. Melee the shit out of him. You know what? Band node destroyed. I don't care. It's fine. Alright. Crisis averted. We got two melee guys died. It died for, oh, Tubby. Can we save Tubby? Yes we can, actually. Go. There. Tubby's rescued. Do we care about you? No. Did we remove your organs yet? By any chance? No, you're still having to recuperate? Yeah. Let's extract blood, kidney, lung, and we'll go from there when that time is right. Okay. We got the healing element, too, if we need to use it. Fleeing fire, that's fine. Look at this bed. Cancel. That bad boy on. I think it needs to be repaired, but nothing needs to be rebuilt. Just the two melees. Hector was fleeing the fire, but you're at least stabilized, so we can still get you rescued. Good thing I moved Tubby out of the way. That's not bio-coded. Incendiary launcher. God, just so much shit is like I could have. Nothing is bio-coded? Wow, okay. No, that one was bio-coded. Okay. Anything here we care about? Can I have enough time to, like, grab some stuff, Randy, and then, like, go? God, I've got more grenades than I'll ever need. Is anyone drafted? I don't think so. You are. Okay, I'm glad I'm checking this. Because... And you. Okay. Should be good. Everyone should be fine. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Everyone's healing. We even got Tubby. Like, Tubby is fine. I'm impressed with that. In terms of the dead mechs... If it wasn't for the vampire power, though, Tubby probably would have a pretty hard time. Yeah, we'll make one of those. You are Berserk. There we go. You don't have a weapon. Puppy is blocking a few things. Hellfire. Anyone else got a weapon? Good. In terms of everything, let's give everyone Restricted. Alright, good to go. GG. Alright. There's too much stuff in the fridge. Literally blocking the door. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, repair him because I want him not to run out of power. The free 150 medicine for antibiotics is, like, goated as hell. I got something from that. A few corpses over here. Just a few. And these are the guys I was trying to befriend. And it didn't affect the fact that I gave them a gift, but like that one raid wouldn't have happened if I had them set better. Torrential. Well, I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna say right now, if I didn't have that one Doomsday rocket launcher, and then all the triple shot rocket launchers, I think that run would have been a little bit, or that last raid would have been a little bit more dangerous, to say the least. Definitely a little bit more dangerous. But all the autocannons. I really need to build like the uranium slug ones, but I don't have the plasteel for them. But I would love to build these bad boys. And I still haven't. Still want to make the rocket swarm launchers. I've never actually used these in this game yet. I've always gotten to this point and never ended up using them, but I need to use them. Oh, buy a reinforced barrel. Buy some medicine. One medicine. Let's sell the ambrosia. Sell the random drugs because they'll become an issue. Wow, the goat yourselves for 30? Look at all the shit I can sell them. Dude, we have so many I can't sell all this. I need like a combat supplier. That's crazy. Have we ripped out your organs yet? What faction are they a part of? They're the terrorists, the ones that'll never like me. Yeah. There's no point in releasing them, so we'll rip out their heart or their liver. What time is D&D tomorrow? D&D tomorrow is at 2 p.m. my time. And it will run from 2 p.m. to about now, roughly. So all day tomorrow. For D&D. Oh, you end up surviving the infection. Oh, that's lovely. So I got your kidney out. I haven't harvested your lung. Okay. How much blood do we have? Because we burnt through a little bit of it. Let's harvest a little bit here and there for everybody. Keep the vampire happy. Absolutely. If not, though, there'll be a VOD of it so far. I know you like to be there live. But, you know, Saturday, midday like that, tends to be prime family time. So, that's understandable. You're demanding age reversal. I've never even made a bio thing for you. I mean, sure. Why not? don't really have anywhere to store it, which is a little frustrating. So let's do the battery, and then for here, bio, because we're doing the weird bio sculpting pod juggle. Is what I like to call it, the juggle. Any convenience steel around? I thought I allowed that. Fire in our rice field. Oh, there's still more random like weapons and bodies around. Like it's so many. Was there anything else up here that's worth anything? I could get more Molotov cocktails. This is crazy. Absolutely so far. Good vibes to you. I'll see you tomorrow. Be awesome, bud. Family first always. Always, always, always. Oh, there's another raid. Oh. Well. I think this is where we do the thing what I like to call, which is a bamfing the F out of here. I think that's exactly what we're about to do right now. Let's get you inside, and then the rest of my mechs, we're gonna get into the ship. And yeah, we're gonna leave, because that's a raid that I don't really have any interest in fighting. Yeah, especially with the War Queen. And probably more War Queens, and oh yeah. Wow, 350,000 value really puts it in perspective, doesn't it? Let's launch and get the hell out of here. Yup. We are going north. North is the way. What do we got here? Ooh, we got a grove. Fiber corn. Interesting, but I want to get to the north. This is what matters to me at the moment. Anything else special here? Go there. Got some glacials nearby, or plateaus, frozen places. That's the word. English, I say. Give me more. Okay, ancient danger right away, I noticed. Ooh, we can like kind of snuggle up in here. That'd be a really good spot. Ancient danger, some jade, some components. Alright. And then we'll put a little defense around. That'll be really good. Perfect. Nothing bad happened. Perfect. And I think with that, landing and escaping, it's a perfect time to end it here. We'll be continuing more of this run and hopefully getting eventually up here. We got maybe 2-3 more jumps and then the ending. So Sunday is a good chance we beat this run. We either die or we beat it. That's the goal. Saturday will be all D&D. So if anyone's here just for this, Sunday will be the time. Roughly about the same time as well. Anyway, thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Appreciate new faces. Many good vibes to you. Much lurker love. All that good stuff. Like, share. Helps me out. Most of all, don't forget to stay unstoppable. It's Fine Friday. See you tomorrow.